Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Welcome to the Barge Alcazar.
Welcome! Welcome.
Came in here to steal
Good to
something.
see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine. less privileged sides of the spectrum.
Hey there.
But with a
Would you
small
mind taking a
loan
few
from my
steps
mom.
away from me, please?
Welcome. The great Al Ghazali.
Sorry, man, but
So,
you're just making
I
me
would
feel
like to
like
thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all the people. Proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali. The scepter. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate.
God, that guy dresses just like my dad.
Look closer. In the
guest room, but she finds the idea of married couples sleeping in different. Hey! Back off the pit, would you?
You know, this is quite the ceremony. I was thinking, upstairs, up tonight.
Cornelius Stuyvesant! Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
Ridiculous. I would love to chat, but
Mark Stuyvesant was a god.
Shit. How you been?
no. Enjoy the exhibit, sir.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Smart move.
Weird.
Oh, help! Oh, please! Someone help me! Hey, you! You're armed, right? We need help.
What's going on here? What happened? She should come out. She has the time.
Have a nice day.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty.
What's with the strangling, you moron? Stop that right now! Come get some! Flush him out! I can't get a clear shot! Move to better position. Force him out of cover. Wait over there!
Who?
Oh, did I... He's engaged! You will die tonight!
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Folks keep welcoming me here. Very secure, right?
Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you, I am one of the less privileged sons of respectable towns.
wonderful! I didn't think you'd come after your tragic loss.
I would love to chat.
I would like to thank my cousins. Without whose friendship, this achievement would not have been possible. Thank you.
Jeez!
I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family.
Come on. What is this, sir? Did you do this? Talk to me. Stop right there, sir.
Hey, we need some help here. Please, get some help. Hey! You better get your head out of your ass double quick.
Idiot! Suspect is taking out civilians.
Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Is that dead body? Help! God, please! Hey, you! It's trouble!
Got nothing. Command, do you read me? Over. Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs. He's trying to blend in. He's in disguise. Shit! No, sir. Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
Negative. Got no visual. I got him in now! Oh, you're out!
Okay. Can't see him. I can't see him.
God! I can't look! Hey, I need help, please! Wake up! Something's very wrong!
47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening.
I need some. Hey!
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
I see.
We got no vision. This is Alpha 4 Actual, over. We need to stop this murdering son of a bitch.
Keep your head down if you want to stay alive. Clear. Go line of sight to target. Fan out. Let's go. Don't try to mess with me.
Got it.
Get your ass out.
I need cover.
We have a situation. You want to help me now? Really bad.
Took one. Hold it right there.
Oh, God!
"47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
shit!
Bollocks! You there!
Holy
Drop.
shit!
Ow!
Stings! Ah!
Want someone help?
I'm under pressure here, guys! Hey, no situation here.
Yeah, alright.
Hey,
We're gonna need more men for this. I need assistance.
Look alive. The proverbial shit is about to hit the fan.
Come on, you copy?
Drop the gun. I repeat.
This is Foxtrot 1 actual. We have entered the AO. Man down. Too late for medevac. Control. Over.
I need help! Please! Help me!
Crap! He's gone!
Target in sight! Fire at will! Take cover! Take cover! One out!
I need some assistance.
You're gonna run dead!
Oh my god, what's the matter, buddy?
Try and kill me!
Oh, no, you don't.
"47. I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
it!
We have a shooter. Bye. I got him in my... Sierra 6. Training. Understood. Let's do this. Son of a bitch! Red leader, one actual here. Someone radio... Shit! Hey you, got a gun, right? You've got trouble. Fire! Lost visual! Anyone got eyes on Tango? Get out! I see him! He's right there! Move! Oh, no, you don't!
We need more.
Hey, are you even aware of what's going on?
Please, the lead here.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Will do. Out.
This here.
This is Papa Charlie. I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over. We need backup here. I struggle.
Are you alright?
I need some help over here. Step aside. I'll handle it. What the? Hey! I need some backup over here. What? My six. Time to step up your game. We've got multiple homicides. Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp. We gotta find the punk. Search the area.
You know the guy's grumpy one always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who could get this such a person.
Damn it! I'm hurt!
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy. Two of us are stationed.
You fucking...
but I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never...
That's a civilization. Make something of himself. That's enough for now.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come. Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. Oi, you need to
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream. We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Look over there! Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Yeah, you know the guest grumpy one who always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. You must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt me. Need more. Look, there he is.
Tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy. 2 of us are stationed up here and below. By the...
Doctor over here! Cannot be done without an service must be controlled.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Right there! Right! Everybody get down! Over the fucking head! I've got eyes on Tango. Over. Please advise. Over.
Got a body on the ground.
Oh, Christ. Hey there.
You see him?
Get him! Shoot him! Now!
have a secure... Get out of our way.
Bravo team!
I understand.
Engage! Engage!
Nothing here, Command. Moving on.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait.
Can't let you through, sir. Love your shoes, though.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Prophet is down. We got a shooter. Watch your six.
I understand. What's going on?
Shit! Requesting... Regret! Fire! Hey! Tango is hit! Move! Oh my God!
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
All right there.
I could just cry.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. Just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. I'm glad we speak the same language. This is just standard procedure. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if Madame Carlyle is
Okay.
alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Thank you, bhai.
I think the crime scene has more clues, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here is the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
What about restaurants? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mum. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Nah. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I wouldn't. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except perhaps I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
You're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Please, see to it. Calm down.
Do I know him?
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
How the hell did that happen? No? We all signed it. I gave it to him in person. Yeah, he got notarized the very same day.
Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got.
Tell her you want to record. Don't take no for an answer. Call me as soon as you've got them.
Thanks, Phil.
We'll get to the bottom.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
And that solicitor upstairs. Why do you think...
Son didn't pick up the torch. That would never happen.
What Emma did when she arrived.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. Weird that you head to the family after all. It is only fitting.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But that is safe with Ethel. She never misses a step. Gossiping at work, oh.
That Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
Tell me.
She scolded Mary
for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all... I tried.
You should have listened to me. Don't get your meat where you get your bread. That's what I told him.
Oh, you're giving me a headache.
Yes, hi, Cassie. It's me again. Edward. I know I'm not...
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff are all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
You know he used to fancy my sister.
Please keep your comments to yourself, Gregory.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
He's probably not looking for anything serious. Excuse me?
Command, got a possible 517.
Moving in to investigate.
Please stay back.
Aaron
You're
Ford Jr.
trespassing.
calling from Morgan.
Keep moving.
Greetings, sir.
Listen, Gregory. Something's off.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Hello there, sir.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time?
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away.
I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon.
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon.
Accused of sordid affair with personal assistant. He should have listened to me. Don't get your meat where you get your bread. That's what I told him.
Giving me that. False alarm.
This'll be good.
Some idiot rang the bell by mistake.
Hey, you! Enough with the choking! Stop that right now! I'm coming for you!
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend. Shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk.
Yeah, hey, bro.
How are you today, sir?
Weird.
Everybody.
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
This is a restricted area, and I can't let you through. You gotta move on. Sorry, you're gonna have to leave right now, sir. Sir, you better clean out your ears. I told you. I see you one more time, so help me.
For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. If we could only unite across time, we could crush them all.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, Zachary. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. Protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear.
What's going on here? What happened?
I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he tried.
Do not move another muscle.
Boom! Wait, you drop! Cover me!
Damn it, he's gone!
Okay, we need to man up.
It's best that you vacate this area. Please leave in an orderly fashion. Go every corner.
Okay! Back in the saddle, boys and girls. Who's on my 6? I need backup.
Heads up, people. We have
Anyone copy? We've got multiple bodies on the ground.
down!
Shit! I need backup. Who? No.
I need help!
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Help! Help!
Oi! It's karma, my friend! What's your stick? It's not over. Hey, I need some help over here.
You've got...
Shit!
Hey! Delta 205, this is Echo 5 Charlie. Contacting grid 274 over.
Don't touch me, help!
Alpha team! Today! JHQ, this is Big. We lost the target! No visuals! Target lost! Shooting! Now! More Delta! This is Echo 5, Charlie. They're coming. Look, in the corridor. Take him down.
Wait! There he is!
I've got eyes on him.
Everything around here. I need some help here, please.
Forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zach.
What the hell? Gunshot! All units, stand by! Watch for the nozzle fire!
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't want to go house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead. Otherwise, I see no way than to get the police involved.
Someone help me! What's going on around here?
Something?
I heard something!
Over here! Over here!
Oh, fuck!
Tango, Victor, or Tango. He's in my sight. Office! Office! The office!
Watch it. Right there. In the office.
Guard, over here. I need some assistance.
What is going on here? Should I take some pictures? No, that would be rude.
Next stop, lost and found. Help over here.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of a code. Maybe have a look around the office, 47.
Cassandra again. Listen, somebody at your end needs to act now. Edward is really acting out. He's leaving message after message on my phone. What if the kids pick up when he's like this? This is exactly why I got that restraining order in the first place. The man has some serious issues. If I get one more call, I'll report it. I've had it. Enough.
Mission complete.
Come in, come on. You're gonna do something? Or just... Got him! He's hit! I don't see him anymore! Move to better position! What?
Anyone got a visual on Tango?
Command, how do you read me? Over.
Target is lost. I repeat, target...
Where is he? Did we lose the target? Target is lost. I repeat, target is lost. Let's try this hit. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!